What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I had to come on here and say some things. I had been seeing some cool stuff and wanted to talk about it. And I've been thinking, I just wanted to discuss a little something real quick. I wanted to set the record straight on something. For the past several years, I don't know. It's been a little bit, right? It's been this meme floating around talking about, oh, LL Cool J was the first black man to survive a horror movie all the way to the end. That's a fucking lie. Okay. And I dispelled that shit years ago. Because I don't know why people would say that shit. Maybe these people new to horror movies or some shit. I don't know why they would say that. That's a goddamn lie. Okay. And I don't know why people been allowed. Why has this meme been allowed? I know there are people out there that know better than this. Why has this meme been allowed to spread so far for so long? People should have been dispelling this shit a long time ago. Like, especially if you like, a horror fan and you know your shit. Cause you would easily say, like I said, every time I saw that thing, well, Anaconda came out 2 years before that. And Anaconda had Ice Cube and J-Lo in it. And they were the survivors at the end of the movie. I don't know how much black J-Lo got in her, but I'm quite sure Ice Cube got quite a bit. So what about that? That's a couple years before Deep Blue Sea, whatever the fuck movie called. Deep Blue Sea. Right. Deep Blue Sea. Okay, that's the movie that LL Cool J was in with his bird. The bird got ate by the shark. That was messed up. The bird was cool. So the bird got killed and LL blew the shark up because he was pissed. He turned the gas on the stove and he tore that shark up. I was cool. I liked that. He was stuck in the stove and then he had to get out and some things happened and the gas was going and the shark was. It was cool, man. It was cool. If you ain't seen the movie, it was nice, but he ain't the first black man to survive a horror movie to the end. That's some bullshit. And then going back even further than that, I'm quite sure I know somebody who be real pissed to hear this. Oh yeah, LL Cool J was the first. No, he wasn't. Okay, because there's a movie called Dream Warriors. All right, and there's a man in there, strong man, Kincaid. Okay, and Kincaid survived that movie. All right, now that's Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Now, he didn't survive part 4, but that ain't got shit to do with this. He survived part 3. That's what we talking about, right? That was 10 years before LL Cool J. So what about that? Nobody gonna mention Kincaid? We supposed to forget about Kincaid? Kincaid was whooping Freddy's ass. Freddy is not a shark or a snake. It's Freddy Krueger. You think what I'm saying? Like, how anybody gonna forget that? And then, if you want to go back a little bit further than that, we can go back to, I believe it was the 70s. All right. No, I'm not going into that was the 60s, I believe, for Night of the Living Dead. And of course, that guy, he died at the end of the movie, so it's kind of doesn't work out, but he was the hero still. But if you go back to what I believe is a horror movie, I believe it is a horror movie. There's no monsters or crazy animals attacking people, no. But Assault on Precinct 13 by John Carpenter. Now, I've never known John Carpenter to make anything but horror movies. Okay? So if you went back to that, the lead character in the movie is a black man. I can't remember his name right now, but he was cool as hell. Okay? And he saved, like, he did what he could to save the people that was in that building that day, on that horrible day. Okay? Assault on Precinct 13. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty good. I think it might be on Prime right now. Probably not. I don't know. But it's a good one. Not the Lawrence Fishburne and Ethan Hawke movie. This is a 70s movie by John Carpenter, the original version, Assault on Precinct 13. But yeah, man, the lead guy in that movie was black. And so then you have Kincaid. then you have Ice Cube, and then you have LL Cool J. Okay, so if we can get, just stop with the bullshit, stop sharing that meme, stop spreading lies when you know it's a lie now. Okay, hey, maybe it's not a lie, maybe somebody's just fucking wrong. Now you know the truth, and you can stop sharing that shit. Let's go kick the motherfucker's ass all over Dreamland.